Welcome to our channel Infotime.
The sun generates magnetic field that extends out into space to form interplanetary magnetic field. The magnetic field that protects our whole solar system. This field is carried through the solar system by the solar wind. The vast bubble of a space dominated by the sun's magnetic field is called heliosphere. Since the sun rotates the magnetic field, it spins out into a large rotating spiral known as Parker spiral. The sun does not behave the same way all the time. It goes through the phases of high and low activity, which makes up the solar cycle. Approximately every 11 years, the sun's geographic poles change its magnetic polarity, that is, the north and south poles swap. During the solar cycle, the sun's photosphere, chromosphere, and corona change from quiet and calm to violently active. The height of the sun's activity cycle, known as solar maximum, is a time of a greater increased solar storm activity. During that time, the sun's explosion, erosion, solar flares, coronal mass ejection are all common. This solar activity can release a huge amount of energy and particles, some of which impact us here on Earth. Much like weather on Earth, the conditions in space is known as space weather. The strongest geomagnetic storm on record is Carrington event, named after a British astronomer, Richard Carrington, who observed that on September 1st, 1859. During that time, the telegraph system was affected worldwide. During that time, the sky all over the earth was erupted in red, green, and purple auroras, resulting the energy particles from the sun interacting with the earth's atmosphere. At the time, the auroras or northern lights were visible as far as a south curve, even in Jamaica and equatorial region. Another solar flare occurred on March 1989, caused a geomagnetic storm that disrupted electric power transmission from Hydro-Quebec generating station in Canada, plunging about 6 million people into darkness for 9 hours. At the time, the power transformer was melted in New Jersey. In December 2005, X-ray from the solar storm disrupted the satellite to ground communication, and global positioning system navigation signals are about 10 minutes late. NASA Space Weather Prediction Center monitors the active regions on the sun and issues watches warning and alerts from hazardous space western events. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.